We've got baseball, and it's game time on 2K Sports.
And we'll see Josh Hamilton. He's on a mission today looking for the W. Gary Thorne, John Crutch, Steve Phillips, 2K Major League Baseball. And they love being at the ballpark, and there are over 34,000 for this game. The starting pitcher, Adam Wainwright. And Steve, as he faces these hitters, what's going to be his focal point?
Well, Adam Wainwright throws everything off of the fastball. He tries to get ahead by locating a very good fastball.
Our starting lineup. So, John, how about a pick on who's going to have a big day?
Well, a great left-handed stroke, and that's Shin-Soo Choo. Guy can do a lot of things. A great outfielder, great throwing arm. But, boy, I tell you what, watch that pop come off his bat for a guy who's not very big in stature. He hits balls like a...
Leading off the game, Ichiro.
Top of the first inning, center fielder, number 51, Ichiro.
The pitch from Wainwright.
Strike one.
Here's the pitch. Has a big rip at that, but he's in the hole now, 0-2.
At 0-2, you're in complete control right now, so I'm throwing him something out of the strike zone to see if I can get him to chase.
Picked up by Pujols. He's out at first base. Nice play on the cover.
That's a well-executed play right there, Gary. He hustled over, got to first base, and touched the bag.
Thought he might have had a strikeout there, but he's involved in the out anyway. Their number 2 spot at the plate.
Well, another outstanding season for Adam Wainwright. You have to remember, when the St. Louis Cardinals won the World Series, who was the closer for him? Adam Wainwright. They converted him to a starter, and he's just done what everyone thought he could do. 2.42 ERA with a 1.05 whip, both career best in 2010.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a breaking ball. 2 down.
You know, what I like about this is on 0-2, he didn't mess around. He didn't try to nibble to get him chase off the plate. He goes right at him and just gets the strikeout.
Here's Shin-Soo Choo with 2 away. Before Adam Wainwright, the numbers John was talking about, he had a 20-win season. That's the first time he's done that, Steve.
Listen, he also had 5 complete games, 2 shutouts, and pitched over 230 innings. But what I like is he takes that closer mentality and that role that he served in a couple years ago, and he brings it into the starting rotation. When he's in a jam, he knows how to put up zeros.
Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now, 0-2.
Well, like a lot of hitters with 2 strikes, he's been very susceptible to the breaking ball. Let's see if he gets it.
Oh, man, there's the big bender. Struck him outside, retired. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. And we move on to the home half of the first. And Chun-Ming Wong is the pitcher, starting them off in this game. And, Steve, as he faces these hitters, what's going to be his focal point?
At times, Chun-Ming Wong can be a one-pitch pitcher. That exceptional sinker ball can make him effective. When he's very effective, though, the slider comes into play. But he has to trust that slider and stay on top of it to get the break and depth that he wants.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Ichiro will field. And he gets over to take care of business.
Number 10.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup these home fans will be cheering for. And, John, what do you think?
Well, one of those rare players that can do everything on a baseball field. Josh Hamilton, hit for power. He can run. He can hit for average. He can throw. A great center fielder, great defender. Nothing on a field that this man can't do.
Here's how they'll stack up defensively. John, anyone in particular that we want to keep an eye on?
Well, Gary, we're going to go behind the plate in this one with Kurt Suzuki, a guy that can do a lot of things. But you watch his footwork and how quick he is getting out from his crouch. Great thrower to the bases, but you try to bunt on him or those swinging bunts, he gets out as quick as anyone to make that play and record an out.
Swing and a drive, deep left center. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. Gonzalez trying for third. Now with one away, they've got a runner at third after that triple.
Hamilton.
Well, he shoots this one out towards the wall, and he's thinking triple all the way. No hesitation running the bases. He cuts them perfectly. And with one out, let's see how they're going to pitch to the next guy.
At the belt, Wong kicks, throws. Back there in deep left center. It's off the wall on a hop. Gonzalez scores.
Now batting, designated
Now pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it, good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitches are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. So looking to capitalize, RBI situation, Adrian Gonzalez. Now, Steve, they've got the edge right now. They're getting some big runs at an important part of the game, trying to salt it away early.
And Gary, you can never underestimate the importance of an early lead. It can allow the pitcher to go right at the hitters and pitch with confidence.
In there, and this is going to be trouble. And Hamilton will score.
Now batting.
Well, that's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just has to bear down and get somebody out. They don't want to go to the bullpen this early in the game.
Smashes that one towards the shortstop. And that one gets through. Pujols gets an RBI.
Well, you know, Gary, I tell you what, most Major League hitters would not even offer at that pitch. But this guy's one of those rare guys that absolutely loves that pitch down and in. That's why he got that hit.
What a way. Let's get a look at Robinson Cano.
Okay, these guys are really swinging the sticks. They came out ready to hit today, no question about that.
Yeah, if you're the pitcher, though, it's more like somebody's got a stick and he's poking you in the eye. But he'll hang on to that, so they will get one.
Number 19.
This ball is absolutely scorched at the shortstop. He doesn't even have to move to get the out.
And Jose Bautista at the plate, a runner on first. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. And he's in there to score all the way from first base.
Now batting. Catcher.
Opposite field hitting. It is a classic piece of baseball.
Especially on that inside pitch. It keeps the defense off guard when you can muscle the inside pitch to right field.
There's contact. He drove it well. Ichiro will field. And that's out number 3. Well, that's the kind of first inning you want. Big early runs. The fans here happy with this lead, 4-0.
Designated hitter.
Leading it off, Hideki Matsui.
Hideki Matsui.
The pitch from Wainwright. Matsui, good contact. And Kemp takes care of that one. That's one down.
Kosuke Fukudome.
And it's Kosuke Fukudome at the plate.
Well, Adam Wainwright once again established himself as an ace of his staff. Along with Chris Carpenter of the St. Louis Cardinals, they formed one of the most lethal 1-2 punches in all of baseball. He has a great breaking ball and a plus fastball, and he throws them for strikes, and he's one of the top competitors in the game.
Strike 2. Fukudome is going to have to be careful here. He has been just phenomenal, and the question for the Cardinals was regarding Wainwright, starter or closer. Looks like that decision has been answered for all time, Steve.
No question about that. He's a mini-me for Chris Carpenter, really a duplicate pitcher. Commands the fastball, outstanding curveball, a cutter. He really has had a great role model to follow in his footsteps and become another great starting pitcher.
And we've got Ishikawa batting. Base is empty with 2 outs. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that four-seamer down and away.
0-1 pitch is a change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, 0-2, he likes to start the ball in the zone and then break that curveball out of the zone. You better be ready for it and have some patience.
Curveball, that tied him up in knots. Swung on and missed. Side retired. So, Adam Wainwright gets him. 3 up, 3 down. He's off to a commanding start. Time now to move to the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Bottom of the order to get things started. And Matt Kemp will get us going here. At the belt, Wong kicks, throws, swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1.
Well, he was way behind on that one. Must have been looking for something else.
The pitch. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. Ichiro will field. And he grabs it in his tracks.
Number 9, Jose Reyes.
So with one away, let's take a look at Jose Reyes.
Well, Jose Reyes is one of the most exciting players in baseball, but he has to stay on the field. A history of leg problems. 2010, he missed time early in the season, and then late in the season, he missed some time also, but he still put up pretty good numbers. Needs to be healthy, though, if his team's going to win.
And that'll bring Carlos Gonzalez up. Jose Reyes with that great speed, 30 stolen bases. You have to wonder, the thyroid issues he struggles with, are they going to keep him on the bench?
Well, he made the All-Star team again. It looks like they got the thyroid under control. I think the big question is, can he keep his legs healthy? Because that is the name of his game. He needs to run.
Here's Reyes running. And he is safe, just beating that throw. And that's a ball. Wong too far outside.
One thing we know is he's not going to take a borderline pitch at 1-1. He likes to swing the bat, so I'm not giving him anything too fine and see if I can't get him to hit into an easy out.
2 away. Reyes on his way to third.
Well, I got a pitch he could drive. He just didn't get all of it, but at least able to advance the run.
RBI opportunity really lost right there, but hey, you still got a chance to get him home. Josh Hamilton looking for a knock to get a run in here. Reyes is at third. Hamilton gets set. Here's the delivery. Swing, liner, back up the middle. That's down. Runner could come home.
Well, the pitcher and catcher decided to go against the scouting report. They tried to get inside to jam him. They just didn't get it in far enough, and he ends up getting that big base hit.
Here's Adrian Gonzalez batting with 2 down. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Boy, after that quality at bat, I mean...
Liner between first and second. Throws in time to first. What a play. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. The fans here happy with this lead, 5-0. Leading it off, Kurt Suzuki. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike. Mauer setting up. And he pops it up. Foul territory behind third. And that sets down Suzuki. 1 away now.
Oh, Gary, he's pitching well right now. I mean, that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
Nobody on base. 1 away. The pitch from Wainwright. Foul straight back. Strike 2. Matsui. He'll be careful. And Matsui strikes out. No contact.
You'll see this one going up and away, and as a hitter, that pitch looks as big as ever, but it's so tough to make contact on it.
Man, what he's got to do now is make sure that doesn't affect his confidence on the next AB. And who's in the box? This is his 5th year in the league. Strike swinging there against Wainwright. On-speed pitch is in there, and he falls behind 0-2.
I don't think he's going to waste any time right now. He's just going to go right at him with that 0-2 pitch.
Lined, foul towards third. This one's grounded foul wide of first.
Well, the battle starts when you step in the batter's box, but the real battle starts when the count is 0-2, and that's where he sees himself. But give him credit, he's keeping himself alive by fouling off that tough 0-2 pitch on the outside part of the plate. Let's see if he can make the pitcher make a mistake.
Slider swung on and missed, struck him out. That's going to retire the side. No runs, no hits, nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. We'll head now to the home half of the third inning. Middle of the lineup, due up.